Hi, and welcome back. Yes, today I wanted to talk a little bit about fragrance. Yes, fragrances, they come and go, and a lot of us have our own very favorite fragrance that we may have possibly always worn as a signature type fragrance. Well, I got to thinking about it the other day. And over the last few decades, I have switched fragrances. Yes. In the 70s, I wore Windsong. Y'all remember Windsong? Oh, yes. That was my favorite in the 70s. And then, when the 80s rolled around and I could afford to buy something a little higher priced, I became attached to Chloe. And I still love that fragrance. And I miss that pretty bottle that it used to come in. And I got to thinking about it and wished I had saved at least one of those bottles, because they don't package it like that anymore. That pretty bottle that it used to come in had the little dove on top of it. It was so cute. It was a frosted glass bottle with the little bird on top of it, and I just adored it, and the smell. And then, of course, the 90s hit. Oh, yes. So I switched fragrances. Yes, my son got old enough to be in high school, and I had other things to buy other than just for myself. So I switched to a fragrance called Design. And for years I wore Design. It was sold behind the counter, where now it's sold just about anywhere you can find it. But, they used to entice you into buying their larger kits. About once or twice a year, they would have a special. And one really nice special that I liked that they had were these dolls. There were 4 of them in the collection. I have 3. One year I missed getting the doll because it sold out. But aren't these dolls special? Yes, I keep these in a special place. Also, one year they had this adorable little Ferris wheel. I don't know how well you can see it in the light, but it's ceramic, and it winds up and plays a nice little tune. Oh yes, I love collectibles. Do you all like collectibles? I sure do. But when 2000 hit, I became more interested in many different fragrances because, wow, all of a sudden there were a lot of them out there. A lot of designers and new people coming up with perfumeries and such. So now I have a collection of different scents that I like to wear depending on what mood I'm in, or what clothes I have on, or what have you. But to get down to it, several months ago I happened to read an article in the Sephora newsletter about a woman named Margot Elena, and I believe I'm pronouncing it right. It's either Elena or Elena. E-L-E-N-A. Elena is how I'm going to say her name. Anyway, she's a hands-on kind of gal with her company and her distribution. And I believe that she's more well known for founding what is called Tokyo Milk. Tokyo Milk fragrance? I think they sell it at Sephora and around and about. But here not too long ago, I was in Target. I was walking by and I happened to notice one of her collections that she has. This one is called the Love and Toast collection. Now this is just a little sample collection. I thought, wow, that'd make a nice little gift. You know, it's summery, it's a wake you up kind of scent, citrus. And this is a nice little bag with several different, has a lip scrub and a lip moisturizer and a shampoo and a lotion, and there's a little sample of the cologne that goes with this little set. And this being a citrus scent is quite nice. Now a lot of citrus scents I don't care for because they seem to be a little too strong, or I don't know, change their fragrance after you've had them on for a while and they just don't smell quite the same. You know what I mean? But this one does. This Margot Elena has come up with several different fragrances since she's founded her company, and I was quite impressed with her, and I wanted to share that with you. And I have a little bit of information below. Also, I wanted to tell you about another little fragrance that is quite impressive. Yes, indeed. And I'm going to show that one to you. Ah, wasn't that a nice little fragrance? That's what I'm calling today's person of the day. A fragrance. Oh, I just love Gail. I love watching her. She brings us up close videos of her placing her makeup on, and she shows us all of her hauls. And I love her Brogue. Oh goodness, even Jimmy comes in and sits down next to me when I'm watching Gail and listens to her talk. We both like listening to her. And I'll have her link below for you to enjoy. And I do hope that each and every one of you had a lovely weekend. And I will see you next time.